Doctors say they see more concussions in young soccer players than anyone else. And recently, researchers at Texas Scottish Rite found that female soccer players are 5 times more likely to go back to play too fast after suffering a concussion when compared to boys. Health reporter Bianca Castro dug deeper and found one of the area's top specialists to weigh in. New at 10.
In the game of soccer, speed is everything. Blakely Wineblood knows the drill.
It's just been like my whole life pretty much.
And knows the risk.
I was going up against her and she knocked me down and I fell down and I hit my head on the ground.
But what she didn't know was that her fall caused a concussion.
My coach asked me, like, are you okay to go back in? And not thinking anything was wrong, I said yes.
And just like that, Blakely rushed back into the game.
I just want to be tough, and I'm just like, no, I'm okay.
And Blakely got a second blow to the head. She missed almost 2 weeks of school and needed hours of therapy.
Feel better already.
Dr. Sally Fryer-Dietz is one of the nation's most respected physical therapists and a concussion specialist. Dr. Dietz founded Integrative Concussion Therapy in Dallas.
What's your headache like today?
And has been involved in a study working with former NFL players at risk of developing the degenerative brain disease CTE. The fact that girls are far more likely to go back into the game too soon doesn't surprise her one bit.
The difference between boys and girls is that boys are more often to underreport their symptoms, and many times they go undiagnosed.
And she tells me girls have a higher risk for concussion to begin with.
They have smaller necks, smaller neck musculature, and they have more fluid anatomically around the brain.
Even though symptoms of a head injury, such as headaches and trouble sleeping, are easier to spot in girls, they may not appear for days, even weeks, which is why she says it's so important not to let them rush back.
Anytime you see somebody on the field who gets hit really hard, even if they get up and keep playing, that doesn't mean that they didn't suffer some kind of a blow to the head.
Let's do 10 to the right.
Dr. Dietz is now developing a training course that will better educate parents, coaches, and athletic trainers to spot signs of concussion. She says new therapies can help an athlete heal much faster today than in years past, but time is of the essence, a lesson Blakely learned the hard way.
New rule, if I get hit, I have to come out and we're done until I get examined.
Because while speed is everything in soccer, it can be the enemy of getting healthy and back on the field. Bianca Castro, NBC5.
And doctors say a brain injury takes 3 to 4 weeks to heal. They say no athlete should return to contact sports until he or she is healed.